Solid. Hi, welcome back. So, I've written down some things. Find it a little bit free to talk that way, to journal that way. It's gonna be a different style, so welcome. I'm glad you've joined. I feel kind of lost at the moment, but I think my mind kind of likes that place. I got a haircut, but I don't know, it just kind of adds to the confusion because it's just so much more new. I'm not finding that pattern. Yeah, I'm really trying to work with the idea, or Zizek's idea that yearning for some sort of perfection is our constant state that we enjoy being in as humans. Because I'm always in this constant state, especially around my peers, where I'm never happy with what I have, and I always see that perfection, I always want it. I think we like being in this constant state of aggravation to produce more and yearn more. Generals is due this Friday. That's crazy. It's blowing my mind. They're the auditions for my program for like an entire semester. They're due Friday for like 5 shows. That's exciting. I'm doing them today, later today. Right now it's about 2:30. I'm gonna be doing them at 4, so that'll be interesting. I'm prepared and I'm overjoyed to be performing again. Seriously, for anyone. I just want to play. I want to act and try something new, and I'm super excited about that. But I thought I'd just take this moment to try and add to my journal in some new way. And so here's a new thing that I'm gonna try, which is like a structured journal. And today's question is, what am I missing most when I'm here in London? And I miss a lot. It's weird. I read in the book that you're supposed to read in preparation for going across, for studying abroad. And it said that you're going to lose a lot of things that you have in your daily life that fulfill your needs, and you're not going to be able to fulfill them the same way in the country that you're at. And it's surprising, even though Britain is so close to America, how many things that is. And they're just things, they represent like things that I'm missing right now. Just things that I feel like are intrinsically not part of my life right now. And I think a great way of finding new things to fill those spaces is making yourself aware of what you are missing. Right now, I'm missing my family. I'm desperately missing my family. I love the connection that I have with my family. I talk with them very much, and each one of them plays an intrinsic role in my life. And without all of them, it's weird. I mean, I have my flat family, but it's just different. I feel a little bit more closed off. Back home I sing all the time in my house. Here, not as much. And so it's just these little bit of differences and the different closeness I feel with my flatmates compared to my family back home. It's really something I'm missing right now. As well as, one thing I get to do every summer when I go home is fight. I do Muay Thai with a friend. I'm missing the hell out of fighting right now. It's a great pain reliever. It's a great mental reliever, stress reliever, and I don't have that here. And I found myself just go crazy in my head. And there's nothing, I weightlift, but it's not anything like fighting. It really isn't. And I just don't have time to find a gym nor the money. So I'm really stuck in that terrible place of not having that to be. I need to find something to fulfill that. I miss the freedom that my car gives me. I live in a city now, and I don't have a car I can just run and jump into and drive. And that's just, it's killing me because I used to be able to drive wherever I wanted to. And I think that connects with another point I have where I miss parks. Like, yeah, there are parks in the city, but the parks are like, and back home I had like huge national parks. I miss that. I miss working at the bar I was working at. I miss my friends there. God, I miss Abel. What a guy. Just the freedom to go there and make cocktails and learn new things and try new flavors and meet new people and like work. I like work. It's good. I miss that cocktail life. I miss that nightlife. I miss having somewhere to go on Fridays and Saturdays and have fun, just making drinks, talking to people. That's like the shit. I miss painting. I don't have any canvases here. I don't have the time for it either. And so that becomes like that missed creative outlet. And I think this is something that's filling up, which is wonderful. And I also have a journal that I'm working on and countless other things. So hopefully that'll be good. I want to start drawing maybe a little bit in my journal. I miss the cold. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a serious cold. I've had it for about a week and a half. I miss the cold medicine back in the United States, because that stuff is just so much stronger than here in England. I find so many things here. So like all of your drugs are way less, and all of your portions are way less, and your cars are way smaller, and everything like that. Everything is so shrunk, and so not having the same potency of cold medicine, and I am dying. I take the cold medicine, take as much as I can, and I'm still like, my throat's killing me. I'm like laying in my bed. It's like the worst cold ever. Cold blows my mind. That's what I miss, you know? And I think the solution to this anxiety that is making my mind run, is making me think about my relationships with people in my flat and in my life, I think that anxiety is really being propelled by the lack of fulfillment that I'm getting in these specific areas. And I talked about this earlier in an earlier video. I thought maybe it was jet lag. I thought maybe it was a culture shock, but it's really just the people in my life that I no longer have around me and I no longer feel comfortable with, and the relationships I'm missing, and the things that I benefited from back home that I just don't have. And it's created this hole and this anxiety, and I gotta fill it. It's really hard. It's really hard. I don't know why. I'm so needy. I'm so needy in a body way, where I need like certain, yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and maybe this journal aspect becomes a bigger thing. Maybe I get better at it. Maybe I just talk off the whim. That'd be really great. I'd really enjoy that. And I think this kind of fulfills what I'm supposed to be doing for honors a little bit better, so that's kind of nice. By the way, school has never been ever better. I love it. I love it so much. I don't want to leave here just because of the education. The difference between the acting education here in London and the acting education in Syracuse is that the London education, it's they have like one idea and they don't contradict it. And over in SU, they're like, here's like 1,000 different ways to think about acting. Think about them all, and you just get so lost. But in London, they really just try to keep it one lane, and it's such a refresher for me. And especially being taught by such fundamentally strong actors, it's just, I've never been more revived in my want to continue acting and my passion for acting. Shout out to Dick and Tiro. He is literally the guy lighting the fire under my ass for the rest of my life. It's incredible. I wouldn't change it for the world. So, cheers. Till next time.
When you're nothing but a solipsistic bully.
Okay, fuck it. So I just filmed Generals. I did it in the Faraday house. It was actually pretty good. I went through both my monologues and I started my singing, but my voice couldn't carry me through, so I had to stop about halfway through. Just gotta find time to finish that song and I'm good. I'm all good, so I'm excited. I'm hungry as shit, so let's go get some food.
I am so 50-50 right now between getting food and making food. Because I'm hungry, I want food. But if I make food right now, I won't get food for an hour. If I just get food, I'll have food. We'll see what happens. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm walking, I took the bus. I just went a little too far.
It's decided you're with me for the rest of the night. We're in. Oh, we're gonna make some dinner. Here was the look of Generals. I can't believe you've done this. That's what it looks like. You look like this. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. Just a quick update. I made some food at home. Felt great. All I gotta do tonight is learn a couple monologues, work on the edits. It's a good day.
I'm ready. I'm ready for what life has for me.